Betty, 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 Betty. Being rich, big click, stack chips, talk ish, French tip, drinks it. I'm lit, way too lit. New level, spaceship. If you ain't with the click, you on my hit list. If you ain't with the click, you on my hit list. If you ain't with the click, you on my hit list. Don't need a stylist, I'm built like that. Running up the mileage, my whip bite back. Dance with no hands, I'ma make it clap. Clap, 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 clap. Dance with no hands, I'ma make it clap. Clap, 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 clap. Patty cake, big house on the lake. Got stars in the race, I'm everything you ain't. Patty cake, 100 bands, I'ma rake. No love for the fake, some everything you ain't. Clap, now make it clap, clap, clap. Now make it clap. Patty cake, 100 bands, I'ma rake. No love for the fake, some everything you ain't. Clap, now make it clap, clap. Now make it clap, clap. Now make it clap, clap. Now make it clap, 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 clap. I'm gas, jet lag, new bag, 50 bags, stay glad, you mad. I've been on a fast track, pop tags, stay bags, hot class. I got racks, cop a bag, at sex, I'm a snack, been a snack. Yo, level, I pay, new bezel in my bag, cop several 50 bags. That's a Louis rag, that's a chain around my neck, that's some ice around my wrist. I'm that chick, and I've been that chick. Don't need a stylist, I'm built like that. Running up the mileage, my whip bite back. Dance with no hands, I'ma make it clap. Clap, 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 clap. Dance with no hands, I'ma make it clap. Clap, 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 clap. Patty cake, big house on the lake. Got stars in the race, I'm everything you ain't. Patty cake, 100 bands, I'ma rake. No love for the fake, some everything you ain't. Clap, now make it clap, clap. Now make it clap. Patty cake, 100 bands, I'ma rake. No love for the fake, some everything you ain't. Clap, now make it clap, clap. Now make it clap, clap. Now make it clap, clap. Now make it clap, 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 clap.
Come here.
Yeah, from New Zealand. This man's putting quite a collection together.
Know him?
Never saw him before.
Bless this hip-hop ceremony. Revolution, still they love me. If I don't let it go to my head, I'll rise above it. There's something going on in the world, dark forces are none. You think it's just a pop song? Our brothers are dying where my Nubians at. True to the craft, represent. Hip-hop's a jumbling pot, let's let some others in. Burn one, let it reside until the chest and then exhale. We rebel against Babylon. Worldwide renegade, certified philosophy. Obviously somebody in charge has got a problem with me. That's alright though. I got my soldiers with me, men and women, different races and religions riding with me. This one for my homies back home that be sending me texts saying I see your boy, the moment's on. Damn right, and there's nothing that's more important to me, and it's a matter of time before the real ride. Been a long ride before the real ride. Swear a long time before the real ride. Finally coming with that. Next to nothing is love.
So why y'all keep on faking it? We gonna keep on walking through the darkness, carrying our torches. Underground will live forever, baby.
They put poison in the black man's melody. Look at these lost souls rapping nowadays, man. It's hard for me to be mad at them, cause truthfully they too lit to know what they doing, so I'm just laughing at them. But trust me when I tell you that this is not a joke. They had their moment, can't wait till mumbling rap is gone. More than the puppets, I wonder who actually pulls the ropes. Reality, television, internet, cellular phones. This is one for my homies back home that be sending me texts saying I see your boy, the moment's on. Damn right, and there's nothing that's more important to me, and it's a matter of time before the real ride. Been a long ride.
On my level, I be on my level, I be on my level. Okay, look, I've been on a mission to the top, and when I get there, it's gonna go down. Lapping the competition, why they telling us to slow down? Come for it all, no, that ain't enough just to go round. Waking up the sleepers, if you ain't know, well, man, you know now, yeah. I'm not your average guy, we set that bar too high. There's more than monetary differences between you and I. Hey, this the squad that you don't wanna meddle with. You know we take it higher, we ain't never settling. Come on, hold up, cause I'm going in. You know what it is. I be on my level, I be on my level. Can't touch me now, I be on my level. Pull up, all I do is win. You know what it is. I be on my level, I be on my level. Can't touch me now, I be on my level. Hey, we be about to go off. These boys ain't got no sauce. On the winning streak, I promise we ain't taking no loss. We ain't got nothing in common, you and I. Money keep falling like stars out the sky. Take it easy, hey, they don't believe me. We on another wave, like we ain't hearing what he say. Yeah, they talking trash, you could put it in the garbage. When they know you rap the hardest, you gon' always be a target. Yeah, I put that on my mama. We ain't down for the drama. Keep on adding the commas, the numbers is getting longer. Yeah, I told you, homie, we ain't nothing to meddle with. We just broke the knob, going to another level, yeah. Okay, hold up, cause I'm going in. You know what it is. I be on my level, I be on my level. Can't touch me now, I be on my level. Pull up, all I do is win. You know what it is. I be on my level, I be on my level. Can't touch me now, I be on my level. 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 Hold up, cause I'm going in. You know what it is. I be on my level. I be on my level. Can't touch me now, I be on my level. Pull up, all I do is win. You know what it is. I be on my level, I be on my level. Can't touch me now, I be on my level.
Yeah. So shit, King, yeah. People going wild for the slightest things. That is not found in the mind of kings. That is not found in the mind of kings. That is not found in the mind of kings. King Herod, also King Nebuchadnezzar, set examples of how a modern king you should never with tyranny or fear in any endeavor. Act calm, composed, and always carefully measured. It's a pleasure and an honor and a privilege. I will never act intolerant or ignorant. I aspire to the highest for my citizens and my kings in them. I see kings in them. Kings are no longer born, they're shaped through Life experiences, they break through. The principal skill is to make do. Only given half, known to make two. Flip it, twist it, and improve on it. Formulate a strategy and move on it. Stay cool, you can handle the heat. Cause nowadays, kings also be commander-in-chief. You get me? People going wild for the slightest things. That is not found in the minds of kings. That is not found in the minds of kings. That is not found in the minds of kings. People switch fast when the pendulum swings. That is not found in the mind of kings. That is not found in the mind of kings. That is not found in the mind of kings. Truth is, my brother is a king too. The old ways ain't something that we cling to. The new ways is something that we sing to. Progress is something that a king do. Corona claimed the crown, so we ditched them. Symbolizing down with the system. No coronation needed for upliftment. The only thing a king needs is a kingdom. And a kingdom is richer with many kings. Many kings then achieves many things. To a king, a troll is invisible. And the new giants influence ridicule. New king's power isn't absolute. That's why we need more kings steadily passing through. More citizens adopting these attributes. And that's the truth. King. People going wild for the slightest things. That is not found in the mind of kings. That is not found in the mind of kings. That is not found in the mind of kings. People switch fast when the pendulum swings. That is not found in the mind of kings. That is not found in the mind of kings. That is not found in the mind of kings. People going wild for the slightest things. That is not found in the mind of
They say that you can see the devil dance on idle hands. So we put in work.
The leading Ethereum scaling solution. Polygon has quickly become an essential part of the Ethereum ecosystem, and also to CG community gaming, providing a competitive opportunity for any gamer, young or old. Discover tournaments just for about any game. Maybe you'd like some Hearthstone action, or some card games, or maybe you'd like some shooters for Valorant. And we're seeing some Call of Duty Mobile right now. But yes, moving on with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be 1,000 USDC prize pool. USDC is the type of cryptocurrency that's referred to as a stable coin. You can always redeem one USD coin for at least a US dollar, giving it a stable price. But yeah, I think we are going to be playing a video on that just to explain the scene.
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD Coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1 US.
A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is created for the purpose of having a stable value. You can think of it as a digital programmable dollar. One of the biggest blockers to owning and using crypto today is that the prices are fluctuating so much, we don't know what the price might be tomorrow. With a USDC stablecoin, if I want to give $20 or 20 USDC to my friend, I know that that value will be $20 tomorrow.
So the benefits of a stablecoin is that it merges the benefits of the dollar, which is the current global reserve currency, with the benefits of the blockchain, which means 24/7 access, fast transfers, programmability, and the ability to send both macro and micro.
And there you have it, folks. When it comes to the cryptocurrency scene, it's just going to be the USDC that's going to be shown right now. Of course, I am not a financial advisor on this, but still, guys, do your own research when it comes to these things. But of course, these players are just going to be playing for it, and they are going to be rewarded nevertheless. So since it is going to be some Call of Duty mobile action, there were some changes to the game, because apparently there were some recent nerfs to the MXR, if I'm not going to be mistaken. I can't really talk about it too much because what do you call this? The gun was when it was recently nerfed, it's not really being used in the scene as much as it would have loved to be used, but still it was the go-to gun to use. And right now it's just not going to be shown some love. I've seen some players at least adapt to the situation. Maybe it's going to be a mix of guns as shown, but still there are still going to be stable guns that we are going to see. I myself is pretty much excited to see what these players are going to be bringing. But all in all, for those of you guys who don't know, here over in the scene, it's going to be endless. Yeah, Endless versus Zeth. So these are going to be the teams. Those are going to be the players. We are just waiting for them in the lobby, or well, they are going to be forming up right now, going on with things. I personally see that Call of Duty mobile stream is really good right now. I mean, it's gotten a healthy stream of players going in, and as I've seen it, like players are really adapting to most things. So I think the format right now is just going to be a bit of search and destroy, if I'm not going to be mistaken. And looking at how things are, it's going to be a single elimination. But since these are the semifinals, this could possibly, I mean, maybe to confirm later on if it's going to be a single elimination right now, or if it's going to be a best of three. But seeing it is a best of, I mean, it is the semi, so it might be a best of three. Who knows? But yeah, the finals will definitely dictate who is going to be out on top, and of course the players are just going to be ready to go at any time. But still, going back into more of the game, I'd love to see the players right now if they're going to be more strategic with the S&D. It's always a point of if they're going to be attacking one point, or are they going to be splitting. Splitting is always not isn't always a thing, especially in the mobile scene, because you're given like less time to adapt to the situation. It's not really a matter of how much the players really want to get to a point, but it's always going to be going to be an attacking type of scene. Usually, when depending on the map type, it's always going to depend on how the defenders, how the defenders are going to be, getting into the map. If it's usually defender favored, but not usually the case. Attackers can always think of ways how to circumnavigate these things. Maybe they can find it in their favor. Maybe if they can find some loophole in the defense of their enemies, that's always going to be a thing. So it always comes down to the gunplay of these players, the skill gap. Yeah, usually we'd see in these Call of Duty mobile tournaments, it's not going to be a swing of going here and there. It's either going to be this team is going to be much significantly better, or is this team going to be just going to have a seesaw effect. When I say the seesaw effect, it's going to be a matter of who's going to be a better case, who's going to be the better team. Okay, and I'm just getting confirmation right now that players are in the lobby and the games are about to start. But yeah, going back to my points, I'm pretty excited to see the players on how they adapt to the situations right now. I think the players are just warming up into the scene, and the game is starting. So right now it's going to be the first map. It's in our hands. So okay, I wanted to expound more on the scene, since this is looking to be a defender type of map here. But usually that's not the case, since this has more ups and lows talking in the scene. So this is going to be a split push right now. Looks like blue side's going to be taking the first shots right here. And looks like it's a 4v4 right now, looking at how things are going. Oh, nice shots by Zfei right there. Getting 2 kills onto the map. Shotgun kills are missing, whiffing left and right. But no, that's not going to be the case. Gets the kills, and oh, the second kill goes down, and immediately first round goes to the blue side here. And looks like Zeth is just leading the charge right now. So it's looking to be the defender's case right now. I mean, I usually say this when it's an SND game. Usually it's going to be the defender-sided map. It's going to be an attacker side. But still, it's looking to be the defender's case. And looks like, ooh, people are going down left and right. And it's going to be a 2v3 situation. And as I say things that defender side is going to be looking like. But yeah, as I say, this is actually it's a 2v1. Okay, so looks like swinging over to the points, and ooh, Zeth is going to be taking yet another round in their favor. Looks like this is going to be like a maximum of 6 rounds. You know, and maybe on the half they could be switching sides. Still, things are looking great for the Zeth Envious guys right here, and the players are looking pretty solid. The attackers are going in. Looks like some efforts will be made, but Endless is just falling down left and right. Looks like it's too much for them. Last player over at Endless side is Senna, trying to make something happen, but unfortunately gets taken down by Jay, and immediately with a 3-0 score. Oh my goodness, looks like it's just looking to be on the side right now. As much as I want to say that the scene isn't like, biased, but it's looking to be that case if they can, maximize in the scene. Oh, first blood going down right there into this round. Looks like it's a 4v3, and it quickly turns around to be a 4v1, and looks like immediately Zeth is going to be taking it 4-0, and looks like this is going to be the last round before the switch, if I'm not mistaken. If I could be wrong right there. Zeth right now is really even as defenders, they're really aggressive. They really want to push out to the points. They're really making their case. It looks like one of the Zeth players go down, and it's looking to be a 3v4 matchup right now. Going to be a case of where these players are going to get their frags, and whiffing their shot left and right over at Endless. Looks like these players are not having a great time, and the player goes down for Endless, and that is going to be it for the round. Switching sides immediately. Looks like Zeth is going to be on the attacker side, while Endless is going to be the defenders. So yeah, heavily favored over at Zeth's side. They're looking pretty aggressive. They're looking pretty calm at the same time, and they're really on point as well. Looks like other players over at Endless have to try to make a comeback, and looks like this is going to be it. Is it going to be it? Rather, looks like it's a 2v4 situation. Zeth is actually down by 2 players, and they're going to be struggling. As I say this, no, it is not the case. It's a 2v1 situation. A snipe frag goes down by Mads right here. Looks like it's going to be Demigod versus Mads. Who's gonna come out on top? Will Endless come back into this, or will Envious try to take the match from their hands? And looks like they're going to be guarding the bomb. Some shots do go down, but unfortunately for Mads right there, immediately gets flanked over at the side. Very unfortunate case. But yes, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Demigod gets taken down by Mads right there. Now, moving on into this, Endless could be potentially be coming back into this game. Envious is going to try and rethink their strategies of maybe attacking. Oh, it looks like the first player does go down, and it looks like it's a 5v4 situation. As I say, this could be another potential kill, but gets killed at the same time. Oh my goodness, you do not want to see that in a tournament, but unfortunately, looks like round number one, match number one goes to Envious, taking that score 1-0. Oh my goodness, like Envious quickly rounded things up. That's going to be it for them. And yeah, like flawless execution by Envious right there. They were really aggressive and they wanted to end things like almost immediately. I would say really quick stuff actually, but still and with that, since everything has ended, the game has ended right there. Again, like, you know, flawless execution by Team Envious right there. I think they are going to be moving on to the next round, if I'm not mistaken, and we are going into a break. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining for the first round of the first match of the semifinals. We are going to be back. I'm Panda User. We'll see you in a bit.
Can I get a
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD Coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1 US.
A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is created for the purpose of having a stable value. You can think of it as a digital programmable dollar. One of the biggest blockers to owning and using crypto today is that the prices are fluctuating so much, we don't know what the price might be tomorrow. With a USDC stablecoin, if I want to give $20 or 20 USDC to my friend, I know that that value will be $20 tomorrow.
So the benefits of a stablecoin is that it merges the benefits of the dollar, which is the current global reserve currency, with the benefits of the blockchain, which means 24/7 access, fast transfers, programmability, and the ability to send both macro and micro payments.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
This is impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a...
All right, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Panda User. Welcome back to the Big Bang Tournament Series Call of Duty Mobile, presented to you by Polygon and Community Gaming. We such an awesome first match of the day. Very intense first match. Like we've seen the players go at it with each other, but still someone came out on top, and that was the Zeth crew. Basically taking the match, taking match number 1 by a storm, leading the charge to 6-1. But yes, going into it, I think the players are going to be in the lobby, and we are ready to go into the match. And it's going to be Havoc Sawmill, one of the few curious maps, if I do say so myself. It's not really one of the best maps to get into, not really one of the preferred ones as well. Still, it is what it is, and it's going to be the map that's going to be. So it's a kind of a long story, if I do say so myself. Like it's not really one of the optimal ways to try to get into this, because there are a lot of points that there could be. There's a lot of shorts, there's a lot of longs, and there's also middle points that players could potentially be flanking from. Going into this, it could either go into very various sides, because if players don't know how to maneuver their ways into these maps, especially if you're an attacker, you could get lost in the process. And looks like first blood of the day is going to be going over on the endless side. They're taking down 4 players versus 5. Looks like the flank's going down right there, but it's not working out. Zeth continues to carry on and immediately taking round number 1 here in this match. And Zeth is really going into this like they really want this win. They're continuously showing dominance to their opponents, and this is going to have to pick up their game if they want to get into this. Some frag grenades go here and there, some nades go. And the shot sniper right there, looks like one of the Zeth guys actually gets taken down in the process. Now the shots going on left and right. Looks like it's going to be a sniper battle right here, and looks like ooh, it's taken down in the process. And it looks like it's going to be a 3v4 situation right now. Endless is going down yet again. Looks like some flanks have been going on, and looks like wow, Zeth is really aggressive with their pushes, and as attackers they should be. They don't even care about planting the bomb, immediately taking round number 2 right here. But yeah, Zeth is really showing the aggressiveness they can. It looks like they've really adapted very well to the map, and they've gotten to a point where flanking Endless is going to be a breeze, and looks like they are struggling right now. And ooh, a kill again right there for Endless, and looks like snipers are going wild. And finally, a bomb plant. Wow, immediately taking control of this Zeth with the bomb. Oh, not a nice place to jump right there. And Endless is going to be down by 1 player. It's going to be very devastating. How will this last player right here try to defuse the bomb? It is a 4v1 situation. Truly a very vital place right now. Looks like shots are going to be going on left and right, but oh, unfortunately the player gets taken down, and immediately Zeth leading 3-0, and Endless is just looking very devastated right now with how things are going. Players really need to catch up on this, and Zeth is just leading the charge right there. So I'm liking the aggressiveness over the Zeth side. Nothing much going on, but just pure trades, and if not by trades, they are going to be planting the bomb almost immediately. Looks like some frags do go down, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough for over at Endless side. 40 seconds on the clock right there, and Endless is going to have to try to defuse the bomb as well, because the Zeth guys, they're really been aggressive right here. And going on to the gunplay right now, and oh, immediately it's going to be a 3v3 situation. As I say that, Endless gets taken down a notch again. 3v2 right now. 15. Oh no! It looks like Endless just trying to go over that bomb, but not immediately cutting that cake right there. Zeth just leading the games of 4-0 right now. And wow, if I do say so myself, Zeth's Joy right there is really looking great. 7-1 score right there. Really aggressive with how things are going right now. Endless, like, it's really struggling with the fact that their players are aggressive. And oh, as I say this, immediately Endless is down by 2 players, and the bomb has been planted by Oz right there, and it's going to be a 4v1 situation. Oh, last player is found, and looks like that's going to be 5-1. Switching sides, ladies and gents, Zeth is just on a roll, and I don't really see Endless coming back from this. Like, it's really hard to say. It's really hard to swallow the pill, but it's just, it is what it is, and Zeth is just looking to be like phenomenally ahead right here, and they're not going down anytime soon. Endless really needs to try to cut that cake, but unfortunately 4v1 situation right now. It's going to be a rough start again for Team Endless right here, and Zeth is just taking that charge. Looks like it's a 3v2, a 4v3 situation. Oh, 2 players are left, and will that be it? Oh, trades are going in left and right. Looks like last player over at the other side, and it's going to be a knockout right there, and that is going to be it. Zeth is going to be taking it 6-0 right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, congratulations. I think that's going to be it. And Zeth immediately takes the charge 2-0. Best of 3 right there, ladies and gents. Congratulations. I think they will be moving on to the next match right then and there. But yeah, what can I say? Oh my goodness! These more info about them, like these, they are actually one of the top teams in the leaderboards for the Southeast Asia server. Wow! And going into this, they are phenomenal with how they've been playing, how they've been pushing into the match, and the aggressiveness really shows that they are dedicated to the game and they're really in it to win it. But I mean, and looks like I am getting confirmation that we will be moving on to the next one, but we are going to have a short break before we get into this. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay that's shown by by our players right here. Kudos to the Z team, showing aggression and pure power, like as they've mentioned, that is like the top teams here in the Southeast Asia server. But kudos to them for this. But yeah, anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for the patience and thank you so much for joining in. We will be having a short break. I'm Panda User. See you guys real soon.
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD Coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1 US.
A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is created for the purpose of having a stable value. You can think of it as a digital programmable dollar. One of the biggest blockers to owning and using crypto today is that the prices are fluctuating so much, we don't know what the price might be tomorrow. With a USDC stablecoin, if I want to give $20 or 20 USDC to my friend, I know that that value will be $20 tomorrow.
So the benefits of a stablecoin is that it merges the benefits of the dollar, which is the current global reserve currency, with the benefits of the blockchain, which means 24/7 access, fast transfers, programmability, and the ability to send both macro and micro payments.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together. Ghost is down. Repeat, Ghost is...
impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a deal, stranger?
New York, right? So can I get a year?
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD Coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1 US.
A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is created for the purpose of having a stable value. You can think of it as a digital programmable dollar. One of the biggest blockers to owning and using crypto today is that the prices are fluctuating so much, we don't know what the price might be tomorrow. With a USDC stablecoin, if I want to give $20 or 20 USDC to my friend, I know that that value will be $20 tomorrow.
So the benefits of a stablecoin is that it merges the benefits of the dollar, which is the current global reserve currency, with the benefits of the blockchain, which means 24/7 access, fast transfers, programmability, and the ability to send both macro and micro payments.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together. Ghost is down. Repeat, Ghost is...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very nice afternoon to all of you right here. Okay, we are back. We are back. Taking note of that. And I am joined here by Nate Ventures. I didn't even get to say Big Bang Tournament Series by Polygon
I
right
heard
there.
Brandon needed backup. So here I am.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's nice to see like the production crew. Note, ladies and gentlemen, the production crew is going to be joining me right here. And I love this. Like, this is going to be a very, very nice scene to see. And together with me is Nate Ventures. Nate, since you've seen, well, I think you've seen game one. Well, game number two. How do you feel about the players? Well, how did you feel when you found out that the players are actually top 20? They are part of the top 20 teams, and not only that, these ladies are here, kicking names and taking games, my friend.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. They're really good players. They're really aggressive, and they actually work together. So when they push, they are really they're also like defensive, so they know when and when not to push.
Oh yeah, that's a very good thing to point out, Nate. Like when I've observed their gameplay, I might not know them as much as I should be knowing them, but seeing as how the players actually cooperate with each other, how they actually maneuver themselves within the map, and it's either they're on the defense or on the offense. They're really a very cohesive unit. They know where they're supposed to position. They know where they're supposed to frag, and I think they really communicate on where to follow. Because comparing this to other shooter games, there's really a big difference between pro teams and then high level players. You might say that the high level players are the same level as pro teams, but pro teams are just on a bigger case. If they can
they're on a different
communicate,
level.
if they can communicate really well, it just goes to show that there is a big difference in the scene, there is a very huge gap to show on how big of the levels they are.
Well, yeah, they do have the synergy, and they do have time to do scrims. So that's what makes them better.
And not only that, I think communication is always key when it comes to these things. Like, you may put like high level players, but if they aren't really synced with each other, what's the point of really having them team with each other if they didn't have the time and effort to get to know each other. Are they a compatible team? Are they going to win tournaments? It's always factors to take into consideration.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And with that being said, I think the next match is going to be Saketica, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Saketica Hangout versus Entertaining Games. Is that correct? Yeah.
Yeah. Probably, but not to butcher anything else, since we are still getting into this. The players are still trying to get ready, and they're trying to get into the lobbies. But I'd like to take this time again to thank our sponsors, Polygon. The Big Bang series presented by Polygon, the protocol and framework for building Ethereum compatible blockchain networks. As the leading Ethereum scaling solution, Polygon has quickly become the part of essential Ethereum ecosystem, and also especially to community gaming, for providing a competitive opportunity for any gamer, young or old, that players just discover tournaments just for about any game. Would you like a card game? We've got Hearthstone. If there's also Axie Infinity, and if you like FPS games like Call of Duty Mobile right now, players are here, and also maybe games like Valorant or maybe even CS:GO to boot. These players are going to be battling it out for 1,000 USDC prize pool. USDC is the cryptocurrency that is referred to as a stable coin, where the value is 1:1, and 1 USDC is equivalent to $1. But yeah, that's what the players are going to be um going to be playing for, and that's what they're going to win. I mean, going to be aiming to win for. But yeah, going into things, I'm pretty much excited to see how these players are going to be maneuvering themselves in the map. How are they going to be adapting towards situations? Since it is just search and destroy, as we've seen the format right now. I'm looking forward to how these players are going to be adapting to the map, adapting to certain situations, since it is search and destroy. What do you think about are we going to see another? Are we going to see another steamroll, or are we going to see back to back action? What do you think about that, Nate?
I'm thinking of a steamroll, considering how pretty good this team are. Sorry, these teams are. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
I mean, that is a fair assessment with how things are going, because we've seen Zeth in action right then and there. That as one of the like top teams here in Southeast Asia, I would also put definitely put my money on them, since they have I have seen them play and seen them coordinate with each other. It's just a team to beat right now, and if they just continue on how they're playing, man, it's just going to be a steamroll of games right there, then and there. Are just going to see how well other players are going to be maneuvering it. I mean, seeing as how it is, like if they can continue doing that in the semis, I mean, especially in the finals, money's money's in the basket for them right then and there.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Mm-hmm. It
So
seems that yeah. Go ahead.
yeah.
Nate.
All right. So it looks like Seketika, sorry for murdering the team name. Seketita Hangout is on the upper bracket. That's correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're on par with what's the other team?
The one
Entertain Games.
the thing games. Yeah, I think that's the team they're actually going to be opposing
I
against.
see.
Mm-hmm. I mean, since they are in the upper brackets right now, that means there might be actually another pro team here. And I think we're just going to see who who's the other who's going to be on par with how things are going to go. If it's either going to be a seesaw, or going to be a back-to-back action, or maybe is it going to be a steamroll. But yeah, looking at how things will you know will be encountered, maybe it's going to be a steamroll, maybe it's not going to be, because it could go either way. But then again, as much as I hate to say it, it does go to show that steamrolls really do happen this time.
It's all about locking in your positions and then locking in the first win. Once you get that, you get the confidence, and then that's where the steamroll comes in. And let's see if Seketika would actually grab that steamroll.
Looking forward to the players. I mean, even in their opponents right now, like some as much as we'd like to show favoritism to teams, even on the players, it's always a matter of maybe this maybe the dark horse can come out on top. Maybe they can claim victory. All of us from out of the blue, but still. It's just going to be a matter of how well these players can play, how well these players can communicate, and you know what draws in favor. Like there's so many factors in as well, and I hate to
Yeah.
say it, but we can always blame our internet for messing with things, especially in a tournament.
Yeah, that is true.
And I wouldn't blame the players for blaming their respective ISPs, whatever they may have. But still, you gotta work with what you have. You gotta do what you gotta do to try to get into these games. And if you win, you win, and if you lose, you just gotta brush it off and try moving on into the next. Try moving on into the next tournament. But yeah, and I think players are ready right now, and we are going to get into the game. And the map is going to be the same as last time. It's first map right here. It's going to be I think I missed it, but I think this is Hackney Yard going into this game. It's going, and again, seeing as how things may or may not unfold. Sikatika versus Entertain Games, favoring one could be favored onto another. See the first game right here. Do you think this would be a defender side or going to be an attacker side?
Looks like it's gonna be a defender side.
Yeah,
Considering just lost 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 4, 3. Sorry.
yeah. Oh my goodness, it's actually
Good kill.
looking good kills right there. It looks like these players are a bit even, to say the least. It looks like it's a 2v2 right now. Entertainment is trying to defend it. Oh, another gets taken down. Looks like Entertainment is down by one player. Oh, as I say this, almost gets taken down right there. Looks like a WTQC. Can't pronounce that name properly. Almost gets taken down right there. Very good reactions right there. Immediately getting down from the high ground advantage. Cruz is going to be... Yeah, it's just going to be a flanking position right now.
Yeah.
Trying to recover that bomb. Ooh!
Oh, it's a 1v1.
So 1v1. Nice flank by Cruz right there. Taking down the opposition. Just one. And he's rocking that the CBR4 right there. It looks like an homage to the P90. If you do play some other games, I'm not going to mention. Going to be really risky. Seeing as how things right now are 30 seconds still to get the bomb, and Cruz is going to be trying to look for this, and he's going to try to maneuver it. Immediately gets taken down by the position right there. And yeah, I guess that's just the name of the game. Search and destroy, defend the bomb where you see it, and that's going to be game number 1 for Sakatika right then and there.
Looks like our top fragger is A6 from Sakatika.
Yeah, A6 right there is going to be the top fragger. I mean, usually when you do try to enter in the field, then Entertainment gets taken down 2 notches right there. 3. It looks like the 3rd kill is going to be going on, and
that's another.
As I see, and as we say this, looks like Sakatika is actually looking to be on the deficit. Looks like it's going to be a 1v3, and Entertainment is actually evening things up with a score of 1-1 right there.
What a clutch!
Yeah, and it looks to be, it's not going to look to be steamroll game. It's going to be looking as a back-to-back action right here, which is a nice pace of change. Seeing as Zenith from the last game, like, oh man, it was like immediate chaos right then and there. Looks like trophy systems are going to be disabled. Immediately rolling in right now, and Sakatika is going to be down by 2 players. And as I say this, looks like it's a 2v2. 1v1 right now.
It's a 1v1.
How will our Algorand? And as I say,
And
he takes the kill.
secures the second round.
Yeah.
Second point, rather. Sorry.
No, I mean, it's all right. By way things are going, it looks like Seketika is really careful with how they push as well. But seeing as how they are going to be defenders right here. They're just going to be careful into how they're going to be mixing it up and the way things are going. Oh, the gunplay as well to consider. Looks like it's a 3v3 right now. I mean, they're trading. And this is how it should be when it comes to these type of games. When you know how to trade with your players, it's a good thing to see as well. But still, when it comes to the follow-ups. And looks like Entertain Games is going to be evening things out 2v2. It's a really back-to-back.
Yeah, this is a back-to-back game. All right.
Oh, as I see things right now, the switch is going to come on one way or another. It's going to either go to Entertain side or Seketika. Oh, looks like first blood is going to be drawn, and looks like Seketika is going to be taking down Entertain Games down a notch. A 3v2 right now, and as I say this, it's a 3v1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
it went back.
one of the players are having problems with their controls, but it is what it is, and it's going to have to push through. Yeah, 124 by 3 is going to be taken down as well, and looks like we are going to be switching sides with Seketika favoring the scores 3-2. And seeing as how things are right now, Seketika could push the advantage into their favor. They are going to be attacking this time. They know how their opponents are going to be playing. But as I say this, looks like it's going to be a 3v2 situation. Never mind. It's going to swing to v2. Looks like things are going to be down and out right there. And as I say that, it's going to be 1v2. How will Cruz react to this as well? Looks like he's seen his opponent, but unfortunately doesn't take out Piercy right here. And then sliding on in, but unfortunate slide right there. But taking that score 3-3, Entertain Games is still in this.
That felt like a misclick.
It did actually. With how everything is going right now, Entertain Games just needs to, pace themselves as well. They have been trying to go into the frags almost immediately, but sometimes it's not working out for them. It's like that's a
double kill. Wow.
Yeah, it's a double kill right there. The aggressiveness of Seketika is being shown right there. Looks like the bomb is going to be planted by them as well. Looks like it's going to be 40 seconds on the clock, and Entertain Games is going to be immediately taken out right there. I mean, as things are right now, Nate, looks like it's really fast paced, and it just goes to whoever is, whoever has like the faster reactions by both of these teams, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. It's definitely the mind games.
And seeing as how things are, frags are going left and right, trophy systems are going here and there, but still it's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio. Always when it starts out, if not after the 1 kills right there, it's going to be 2 kills, and then it's just going to even things up with how things are going right here. And looks like spotted some of immediately.
Nice parkour though.
Yeah, well, he does try to go up there, but unfortunately it wasn't the call to make though. Still, the bomb is planted by a Seketika right now, and they have the advantage of trying to defend the bomb. A misclick with the slide, as you said before, Nate. And looks like it's a 1v1 right there. The players are really, really rushing into things. Looks like the bomb has been spotted, but unfortunately, nice bait right there by Intolerant. But will he be able to defend? Unfortunately not. And looks like the defuse is going to be going down for Entertain Games by Cruz right there, spotting that fake immediately. Like, he didn't even go for the defuse. He just went for the target and went for the kill, thus leading him to the victory right there, which is good. At least
Yeah.
Entertain Games knows that their place right here with the 4-4 score. They aren't letting themselves getting overcome by Seketiga's aggressiveness. Seeing as how things are going as anyway for them, but as I say this though, like the aggressiveness is also really good for Seketika, but at the same time, sometimes it's not working out for them, especially when it comes to the gunplay. I think they are being overwhelmed a bit, but at the same time, they are a bit overconfident on where they're positioning themselves. Bomb is going to be planted, and as I say, this is a 1v1 right now. Looks like PRC is going to be continuing that bomb plant as well, and looks like it's going to be a 1v1 situation right here and then. Oh, gunfight happening right now. Looks like both players are proning left and right, and they know how this dance goes. It's either going to be a slide right here and the shots right there. Oh no, but I think that approach was a bit underwhelming.
Too risky.
Yeah. It was a bit risky, and going for the slide jump usually doesn't work in their favor. But it is what it is. They went for it, and match point. It's match point basically for Seketika, or will Entertain Games try to even things out with the switch sides right here? I guess we're just going to have to find out with how things are going to go for Entertain. Oh, as I say, it's a 3v4 situation. I
think he fell.
I think he did actually. Was just mentioned this. Looks like bomb plant is going to be going to Seketika, and they are in favor of 3v2 right now. Cruz is still in a corner trying to hunker down, but I don't think that's going to be the solution. And as I say this, it is not the solution, and looks like that's going to be it for round number 1 right there, folks. Or sorry, match number 1. But yeah, I guess it is what it is for those players, and I think Entertain put up a good fight. It's just that I want to point out that there were some key points that they did try to take into consideration, but unfortunately it wasn't enough for them, because it's either they were getting flanked with holding positions, or they were lacking with the defense as well at the same time. But you would agree, right, Nate, that Seketika is showing their aggressiveness, at least is working well for them.
It is. Now the problem is that they hold their angles for too long.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it comes to execution, when it comes to doing risky slides, that's where they need to work on. When they slide, I don't think they have their aims just right on their heads. So I guess if they improve on that, it could become a steamroll. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Actually, that's very well pointed out. I mean, it just goes to show that if Entertain Games can also hold angles at least a bit properly, it could work out in their favor. And Seketika is showing that they do have the aggressiveness. It's just that when they do hold points as well for too long, sometimes they also get flanked in the process. But we're just, I think for now, we are just going to be waiting for the players trying to get into the lobby as well. As seeing as how it is in this, I think it's going to be the second map. It's going to be a replay of the second. I mean, from the first game. If I am not mistaken, it's going to be
Sawmill.
Yeah, the Sawmill map.
Right.
But
the Havoc Sawmill.
But seeing as how things are going right there for the players, I think it'll all fall down onto how how well players are adapting to situations, how well they react to aggressiveness and the gameplay right then and there. But since both teams are almost even, but to say the least. But at the same time, it's not really an even thing to say because, then again, it is a seesaw because
Yeah.
it's either this team's better right then and there, and then all of a sudden this team is better. I think it's just a matter of adaptation, to how
Yeah, that
things
is
are
true.
going.
You have to adapt to what disadvantage you have and turn it into an advantage. So you have to
Mhm.
analyze your opponent's weakness before you try to rush in and then just spray and pray.
I mean, yeah, that actually goes without saying that if entertain games have studied their opponent really well from that last match, I think they can come back into this. But also at the same time, Zacatecas also studied their opponent, and they've seen weaknesses, they've seen loopholes, and at the same time, they've seen how well their opponents can maneuver, or how the defenses are made as well. Still, we're just going to have to see how these players are going to react onto the next map here at Havoc Sawmill.
Yeah. We'll see at match too if entertainment could bring up the case.
That's true.
Turn the tides
And
into their favor.
yeah, and I think players are in the lobby. We're just going to wait for any other confirmation if things are going well on the player side. But yeah, seeing as how the last match went, I think other players have been struggling a bit with their connection, and I think I've noticed that as well because there were some players just staying inside the base. They were trying to get their connections into order. But yeah,
Right, yeah.
yeah, it is what it is. They're going to have to adapt to with what they have right there. Um, but still, seeing as how players are right then and there, if they can adapt really well, it's just going to be it's going to be a case of back to back action right there. I guess you can see more on how the players will go, and we're just going to have to see if entertain games can come back into this. So second map is going to be starting out right now. Just going to have to wait and see how these players are going to react to the new map. And as well, the game style is going to be almost the same, but to say the least, if they can just continue with the aggression they've been showing from the last match, it is going to be a good thing to see. And looks like attackers right now is going to be entertain games. They're
That was a
trying to
nice
take the
fire.
points. Good. Still, it wasn't enough to finish off the opponent. Gets flanked at the same time. As I say, this is going to be a 4v3 situation. Looks like Entertain Games is trying to adapt to the map and gets taken down to the last man. I guess it's just a matter of time before they get found out. And there you have it. Zacatecas is going to be taking round number 1 right then and there, folks. But yeah, as I see, Nate, it's either the players adapt to the situation or to the aggressiveness, and Seketika is actually taking it down a notch for a bit because I think they are just trying to get a foothold or on the map, trying to see how and where their opponents are going, and things are a bit slow, at least to say the least.
Yeah, it has been a bit too slow.
Mm-hmm.
At least they're
And
picking up the pace now.
Yeah, they are. They really are. And, if they've gotten their bearings over this map, it looks like it's going to be a 2v3 situation. And the bomb is going to be planted right now, which is a bit weird for the players, seeing as how things are. But Seketika with the advantage, they have planted the bomb. And 25 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a matter of how well the situations are going to be adapted right now. Oh, nice
good
defense
kill.
position right there. Yeah, very good kill. And as I say, that's going to be it for round number 2. Going to be taken by Seketika right then and there.
Like Zacatecas holding onto their positions here.
It's very good thing
They
to
have the
note
upper
that
ground. Yeah.
yeah, they have the upper ground. They have the morale advantage as well. It's just up to Entertain Games on how they're supposed to react to this. I think they can at least come back since from the first game they have gone toe to toe with Seketika, but still, Seketika made it out on top. It's just that right now they're just going to have to find some way to get back into it. As I say that one of their members get knocked down immediately.
Oh, that was
Oh, nice shotgun shots right there. And mid-air shots right there, but still not going to be enough again. And Seketika is leading the charge 3-0 into this match. Looks like it's going to be a show of force here by Seketika, leading the charge right then and there. Man, Seketika is not waiting around. Looks like they really want to end this like all too soon. Did you say, Nate?
yeah. Because a while ago, I noticed that there were 4v4. And right now, I think that's all. It's a complete set of teams now. And with entertainment, and with entertainment having the lose streak, I think they really need to focus on how they coordinate instead of just really rushing in. Now we have a 1v4, and that's a round.
Yeah, and that's
So they really
around
need to
right
focus on re-strategizing.
Yeah,
in order
actually,
to
that's
in order
actually
to-
right, Nate. In
Yeah.
order to get back into it, and that's really correct, Nate. Entertain is really down and about right now. It's not something you want to see from these players because they were going toe to toe with Seketika. Then all of a sudden, as I say it, and looks like they are going to be trading very well right now. But it is still a 3v. Oh, there it is. And as
There
I
it is.
say this, Nate,
Comeback? Is it a
looks
comeback?
like. Yeah, and will Entertain come back from this deficit? Looks like it's a 1v3 situation right now, and there you have it. Looks like they are going to be taking one game, and it's going to be switching sides and Seketika on the defense. And as we see this, Nate, looks like Entertain has found their morale boost that they need.
Yeah, they found their
could
footing now.
Yeah, they found their footing, and they could potentially come back into this. But seeing as how things are going for them, if they can at least maintain the foothold that they have, looks like they are looking to even things up. And Entertain is actually up by players right now, so 3v4. Hello, as I say it, it's going to be a 3v1.
They have
It looks
found
like-
their footing, folks.
Yeah, and Seketika is going to be in for a rough patch right now. Looks like bomb is planted, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, there's no bomb yet. But still, 35 seconds on the clock. Looks like A6 here is going to try to find another angle to try to kill more of the opponents because it is a 2v1 and looks like Entertain is going to
Okay.
try moving. Oh, as I say, it's going to be a 1v1 right now. But still, the bomb advantage is going to be an Entertain games right here. 12 seconds on the clock is going to be defused. Oh, nice try. But you get found out immediately. And Entertain gets to take that round 2-4. And Entertain has finally found their foothold. And they are going to try to come back into this.
Looks like that was a good strategy to hold on before they planted.
Yeah, that is
Like
true.
they actually have their confidence back. They aren't panicking. So
Yeah, they're coming back into this. But seeing
Yeah.
as how things are, looks like it's going to be advantage right here. And it's going to be a 3v3 right now. Both teams are just trading with each other. Oh, yeah. But as I say, it's going to be a 2v3 right now. And Seketika is going to be looking into the lead in terms of players. But still, Entertain is really careful, and it's a 1v1 right now. Now it's going to be a matter of whose position is who going to be when the bomb is planted right now. So it's either going to be
he got spotted.
yeah, he did get spotted, but fortunately he's not the one who's going to be planting the bomb. Oh, never mind, he's found the bomb, and looks like Entertain is up by 40 seconds on the clock, trying to get their positions right here and there since the defuse has been happening. Oh, Ninja defuse right there and there. Is he going to get found out? Oh,
Great diffuse.
by Seketika doesn't get found out. Nice Ninja right there. You rarely get to see that, especially in a tournament. My goodness, kudos to this player right here. It's just
A6,
amazing
yes.
to see, dude. Yeah, the A6 immediately gets like that ninja defuse. Very cool to see, especially in a tournament. You don't get to see that every day, folks. Especially in a mobile game where everything is like almost fast paced. But still, Entertain is going to be answering for this. And Seketika is in a rough patch right now. Seeing as how things are going. Oh, Seketika is going to be evening things up, and looks like Entertain is going to be in a rough patch right there. Oh, as I say it, never mind. Looks like Seketika is going to be evening things up as well. 2v2 right now, and the situation to call for, like it's either really an advantage of vantage points. It's either Entertain moves in or Seketika moves in. Seeing as how things are right now, Entertain is really close to each other. And, oh, lining up them
Almost
shots
lined up.
right there, almost lined up, and Velno gets that kill over right there, taking that score right here. It's going to be a 2v1 situation right now, and I think for Entertain, I think all they need to do is just plant the bomb and set up positions that your opponent won't find out almost immediately. So being very careful right now, Intolerant is going to be trying to find a way, and looks like the bomb is going to be planted right here, and Intolerant is going to have to react to this. If they don't get into their spot, almost immediately, a good spell really doomed for them. But still, bomb has been planted on A side, and it's
She
going to
doesn't
be
know.
yeah, it doesn't know. I mean, looking at how there's nobody on the right, I mean, checking on the left is the bigger matter right now. But still, 15 seconds on the clock. Is it going to be
Good
enough?
reflex.
Oh, nice shots right then and there. But unfortunate for them. Looks like it's going to be a 5-3 score right there. Looks like Entertain is looking to come back into this. And yeah, going into the ninth round right here, folks. Seketika just needs to calm down onto where I think they're positioning themselves, because Entertain has really found them out right now. And seeing as how things are, Seketika is going to be taken down by another one, and looks like evening things out
An
with
aggressive
Entertain.
push.
Oh, even with the pistol, it's not enough. Gets
not
taken
enough.
down at the same time. Entertain has been whiffing it, and as I say this, not all players have whiffing it, but still, it's a 2v3, and oh no! Immediately, right then and there, it's going to be Entertain taking it back right there. Look like could this be the comeback of the century? Well, Seketika just not managed to work things out, but still, it is what it is, and seeing as how things are looking really good for Seketika, they could potentially, to Entertain, they could potentially come back into this. With Seketika, they just really need to pace themselves on where they're really pushing right there. I mean, some pushes have worked in the past, but it's just going to have to be a workaround. Oh, I say workaround. Looks like Entertain Games gets taken down by 2 players, and they are left with 3. And the 3v4 right now. How will Seketika advance to this? Oh, it's a 3v2 right here, and then looks like it's going to be tense. Seketika could potentially come back, get into this and win. But still, oh wow, he really went into the smoke, and Seketika is in a 2v2. It's a 2v1 right now, actually. The Dane gets blasted down, and looks like that is going to be it. Seketika going to go with that defuse, and they are going to be taking it, and they will be moving on to the next match. Congratulations, Seketika.
Congratulations.
Right then and there, taking it 2-0. And how do you feel by this, Nate? Like pretty much not a steamroll that you'd expect, but still. right?
But still, that was an entertaining match. The last round, the Secatica planned on, they used the smokes on mid so they could cover their tracks and they could distract and confuse entertainment. And that was a good strategy, and it worked out in the end.
Yeah, very well said by there, Nate. But yeah, looks like that's going to be it for these players. It wasn't the same role that we were expecting, but at least it wasn't, it wasn't as dull as it should have been. But still, it was a great match by both these teams. But yeah, that's going to be it for us for now. But we are going to go into a break. Don't go anywhere, folks. I'm Panda User, together with me, Nate Ventures over at the Pro Crew, and we'll be right back. See you guys soon.
So can I get a year?
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD Coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1 US.
A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is created for the purpose of having a stable value. You can think of it as a digital programmable dollar. One of the biggest blockers to owning and using crypto today is that the prices are fluctuating so much, we don't know what the price might be tomorrow. With a USDC stablecoin, if I want to give $20 or 20 USDC to my friend, I know that that value will be $20 tomorrow.
So the benefits of a stablecoin is that it merges the benefits of the dollar, which is the current global reserve currency, with the benefits of the blockchain, which means 24/7 access, fast transfers, programmability, and the ability to send both macro and micro payments.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
Ghost is down. Repeat, Ghost is...
is impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a deal, stranger?
New York, right? So can I get a year?
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD Coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1.
A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is created for the purpose of having a stable value. You can think of it as a digital.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Panda User, together with me, Snake Ventures, and we are here right now going into the bronze match. It looks like players are just going to be entering that lobby. It's going to be, for the bronze match, it's going to be Entertain Games versus Team Endless. And, you know, seeing as how things are right then and there, it's just going to be a matter of who's going to get a foothold onto these matches, because it's just going to be a best of one. And again, it's just going to be one map, and it's going to be a race to 4. I mean, this is very intense, especially since it's going to be a bronze match, and seeing as how it is, like, you know, it could swing to one team's favor and could swing to another team's favor. How do you feel about this, Nate?
I would think that Team Endless might have the upper hand here, but I could be wrong. Judging from the fact that Entertainment Gaming actually has pulled a couple of rounds in their favor, but in the end, that Team Endless actually had a stronger opponent. They might, if they are able to learn from their mistakes that fast, they might actually have the upper hand against Entertainment Gaming.
I mean, yeah, I think that's a very good point to note. Like, I guess we're just going to see how well these players are going to be, and how well they are going to get a foothold here into this match. But again, you know, since we have come from the break, again, we'd like to thank the sponsors again. Over at Polygon, the Big Bang series is presented by them. It's a protocol and framework for building Ethereum-compatible blockchain networks. You know, as the leading Ethereum scaling solution, Polygon has quickly become one essential part of Ethereum ecosystem, and especially for community gaming right here. Community gaming providing a competitive opportunity for just about any gamer, young or old, discover tournaments for, or you know, just about any category. Would you like the FPS scene? It's just going to be CSGO, Valorant, or maybe some Call of Duty Mobile. And then there's even tactical card games like Hearthstone and maybe some Axie Infinity. And of course, the players are going to be battling it out for 1,000 USDC, but that's just the prize pool. You know, again, USDC is the currency. It is, 1:1. So one USDC coin is equivalent to $1, and so on and so forth. I'm talking about the prize pool right here. I think the first place is going to have like at least 400 USDC. The second is going to be 200 USDC. The third is going to have 100 USD. Third and fourth is going to be 100 USDC. Meanwhile, the fifth to eighth placers are going to have 50 USDC. But yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a moment right near that players are just going to try to make their way into these rooms. Seeing as how it is, yeah, it could go for one team, it could go to another, and as you stated, Nate, it's either it could go for towards that. Sorry, the team. It's going to be endless. If you said
Yes, endless.
Mm-hmm. It could go to endless as you've seen it, but still, if entertaining games can at least at least defend themselves into this next match, it would be a nice thing to see, seeing as how players are right here.
Yeah, I totally agree. Well, we'll see. I am really expecting that Team Endless would pull off. I've seen their movement, and they actually take risks, and I hope that their execution would be a little bit more fine-tuned this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And things, and since there seems to be some problems for the players trying to get into the game, I mean, some of the players are trying to get into the game lobbies right now, and I think it's just a matter of
technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties from both sides. But yeah, I guess it is what it is right now. Since players are not yet a bit struggling right now. I think for those of you watching, again, thank you for the patience. But I think we are going to go into a bit of a short break just to make sure that the players can get a foothold into their connections and try to get into the lobby. Maybe just a short break, guys. Again, guys, thank you so much for the patience. I'm the user together with me, Nate Ventures. We'll see you guys in a short break.
New York, right? So can I get a year?
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD Coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1 US.
A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is created for the purpose of having a stable value. You can think of it as a digital programmable dollar. One of the biggest blockers to owning and using crypto today is that the prices are fluctuating so much, we don't know what the price might be tomorrow. With a USDC stablecoin, if I want to give $20 or 20 USDC to my friend, I know that that value will be $20 tomorrow.
So the benefits of a stablecoin is that it merges the benefits of the dollar, which is the current global reserve currency, with the benefits of the blockchain, which means 24/7 access, fast transfers, programmability, and the ability to send both macro and micro payments.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together. Ghost is down. Repeat, Ghost is...
All right,
And
we
we're
are back. Ladies and gentlemen, here over at the Big Bang Tournament series presented by Polygon and Community Gaming. We are your shoutcasters right now, Panda user Nate Ventures, and it seems that the players have joined the lobby and we're just going to wait for the game to start. But I'm quite excited to see how well these players are going to go or entertain games and endless. So again, it could be a matter of somebody setting the pace or getting the foothold over their opponents right here and then. We're just going to have to see how well these players are. And since this is just one game right here, and it's going to be a race to 4, and since it's a best of 1, so it's going to be have Sawmill right here, and we're just
Sawmill again.
yeah,
All right.
Sawmill. We're just going to have to see who's going to come out on top from both of these teams.
It's like they're
Players
waiting
are-
for the other player.
Yeah, to connect to the lobby for entertain games. Endless has completed their player roster right now, and it's just going to be entertain games. And there you have it. Game is about to start, ladies and gents. And seeing as how things are, again, it could go to one team, it could go to another, but either Team Endless or going to go on to Team Entertain. It's still Entertain, if I'm not mistaken, they were the ones that went ahead with Seketika. If they could take games from Seketika, and at least Endless could have some a rough start right there. But yeah, Bomb is going to be planted by Entertain Games, and looks like Endless is going to be taken down by one. Looks like some shots for the
Good
pistol right
shots.
there. But still, why are you not switching to your your custom rifle or maybe sniper right there? Oh, looks like it's going to be a 2v3 right now, and Entertain looking to be in the lead. Endless is going to have one player left in their roster, trying to at least defuse the bomb, but it's going to be really tough to see.
That's tough.
Oh, yeah, and seeing as how it was a shotgun entry right there, and looks like round number one goes to Entertain, leading the charge right there. It's going to be a race to 4 right here. So, you know, in it to win it moments right here, ladies and gents. So things are pretty much off to a great start for both teams. Oh, firefights going right here and there, but nobody has been taken down just yet. But the bomb has again been planted by Entertain Games, yet again applying more pressure, and looks like 4v3 situation. And Entertain Game just needs to hold on for at least 30 seconds. And sniper shots right then and there. Looks like that's going to be a 2-0. And Entertain Games is really, really looking really strong right then and there. 2 matches left for them. Meanwhile, Endless has to play. They have to try to play catch up with this.
Yeah, they have to re-strategize. Looks like I was wrong at the beginning for Endless. But I think they still have a chance. We'll see. They're pushing in. Endless is trying to get the... Nice try.
With those shots right then and there. Endless is going to be down to one last player, and it's going to look... this is the defuse. Defusing right there. Oh no!
So
nice
close.
try. So close. Not really the goal he needed, but yeah, Entertain Games takes another match right then and there. And yeah, looking to be almost match point if I'm not mistaken, and Entertain Games is going to probably go with the same strategy. They're going to push on to 1 point, just immediately plant the bomb, and just defend the points right there. It seems to have been working for them at the utmost efficiency as well. And it's been a very nice pace to see. Nice flanks right there. Looks like the bomb has been planted yet again by Entertain Games. Still, it's a 3v2 right now, and Endless is just trying to take on to how points are going. But no, try to flank as well at the same time. But no, not really the case you needed. But immediately gets taken down by Entertain Games right then and there.
Yeah, they still have 2 rounds to catch up.
But looks like these are going to be some rounds going to be catching up right there. Score is 4-0, and Entertain Games just leading the charge, and this could potentially just be a winning streak for them right here and then, because Entertain is really looking really strong, and Endless just trying to play catch up, but unfortunately it's not working. And the bomb has been planted again by Entertain Games, and a bit of a misplay right there, trying to get the flanks in, but I think it should have been better if they just defended the bomb instead. But as I say this, Endless is actually down to 2 members, and Entertain is just looking to lead the charge with 3 right there. To 3v1 situation. Looks like Endless is down to their last man, but immediately down and out, and still switching sides right here, and it's really looking towards Entertain's side, and it's going to be match point for them. And after this, it's going to decide if Entertain is going to be taking this home for the 3rd place winners.
Second thing is trying to push in with a shotgun. Good kills.
Some follow-ups right there.
I can't believe
smooth. Unfortunately, he gets taken down at the same time. Yeah, a nice trade, but still fall short at the same time. And yeah, that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Entertain Game is going to be your 3rd the bronze match winner right there and then, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I mean, again, like Nate, we could have been wrong by, to say the least, but you know, it is what it is, and
It is what
that's
it
just
is.
yeah, it just that's how just the cookie crumbles. And right now, I guess we are going to go into the finals match in a bit. But again, guys, I hope you are enjoying, and just be setting up for the next games right now for the finals. It's going to be a best of 5, if I remember it correctly. But yeah, the match is going to be Seketika versus Zeth Envious. So, you know, again, I guess that's just going to be it. We're going to do a short break. My name is Panda User. Together with me is Nate Ventures. We're going to see you guys real soon.
New York, right? So can I get a year?
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD Coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1 US.
A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is created for the purpose of having a stable value. You can think of it as a digital programmable dollar. One of the biggest blockers to owning and using crypto today is that the prices are fluctuating so much, we don't know what the price might be tomorrow. With a USDC stablecoin, if I want to give $20 or 20 USDC to my friend, I know that that value will be $20 tomorrow.
So the benefits of a stablecoin is that it merges the benefits of the dollar, which is the current global reserve currency, with the benefits of the blockchain, which means 24/7 access, fast transfers, programmability, and the ability to send both macro and micro payments.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together. Ghost is down. Repeat, Ghost is...
impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a deal, stranger?
New York, right? So can I get a year?
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD Coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1.
A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is created for the purpose of having a stable value. You can think of it as a digital programmable dollar. One of the biggest blockers to owning and using crypto today is that the prices are fluctuating so much, we don't know what the price might be tomorrow. With a USDC stablecoin, if I want to give $20 or 20 USDC to my friend, I know that that value.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Panda User. Together with me is Nate Ventures here at the Big Bang Tournament Series presented by Polygon and Community Gaming. But yeah, we are very much excited to see the finals right now. It's going to be Seketika Hangout versus Zeth Envious. And yeah, seeing how things are going to happen, and with these players are just raring to go in the lobby. It's just a nice thing to see. And looks like as we've mentioned that Zeth right now looking to be favored as much as we as I don't know, as much as I hate to say it, but Zeth is looking to be the favorite matchup right here versus Seketika. But I'm not counting out Seketika right now. They just have to adapt to the situation and try to win it and clutch out these games. But what are your thoughts on this upcoming match right now, Nate?
Well, seeing as Zeth and Seketika perform, as long as Seketika, cautiously use their risky slides as they push, I think they'll be fine. But as for Zeth, I've seen them dominate and they are near perfect. So I hope that Seketika could find a way to counter them. But we'll see. We're starting the match.
Yeah, that is very true. And looks like with the match going to start, man, that's actually a good thing to point, Nate. If Seketika just needs to find a way to try to, get their foothold here in this match, but see how it is. Excuse me. Zeth is going to be, the force to be reckoned with right now, and players have not yet been fully into the lobby. It's just loading in for them. But yeah, again, looking is how dominating it could be. It could go either way, and still. Seketika just really needs to place their foothold in this match, especially in this finals right here. And but yeah, going at how these players are going to be defensive against Zeth, because Zeth is really aggressive, and if they can just they find them.
that's the first
Oh,
kill.
and as they say, the first kill right there, and Seketi just gets taken down a notch, and Zeth really showing their aggressiveness right now, showing how they're dominating here in the scene, and also dominating here in this match right here, say the least. Seketika is going to be the attacker, so they're just going to have to find a way to try to, plant the bomb. And Zeth at the same time just doing a really phenomenal job of, defending right now.
And they're really being cautious right now. They're not overly aggressive, so I think they're trying to figure out what they can do. Since they both lost, both teams have lost their a player. Oh, that's another one for Zeth. Looks like they really need to strategize.
Yeah, they do seem really to strategize it. Oh, as they say, this looks like it's a 3v3 right now. And Zeth Envious is going to be looking at least really well, and they're not yet down and out for this. Seketika is going to potentially be planting the bomb, no deny whatsoever here from Zeth Envious. And the deny does try to go down, but looks like Seketika have found a foothold, and looks like they are going to be getting into this. Nice slide right there, gets taken down at the same time. Looks like Bizine is going to be trying to take this. Looks like bomb plant is going to be going down for Seketika. It's just going to be up to the players. And nice shots there connecting. But unfortunately right there. Nice try, aggressiveness. Really goes down. The prone mechanics are going to come into play. Nice jump.
What a great push.
Oh my goodness. And design right here. My lordy. In a 2v1 situation, just takes it, opening up that match 1-0 here in the finals.
He strafed, he jumped, he proned, he did it with calmness. What a great execution coming from Zeth Dyson.
Yeah, and these players really just goes to show you that they're really serious about this, and they're also in it to win it right now. And
what a backstab.
The backstab with the end of the shotgun to boot. It looks like it's a 3v5 right now. Zeth is being flanked, and they're going to have to reposition themselves really well. And now it's a 5v1. And yeah, I think bomb plant is going to be going down for Seketika, but Envious get taken down a notch, and the score is 1-1. Looks like Seketika found also a foothold as well. Then it just goes to show that even if they were not really, even if you look like you're down and out, looks like Seketi is just also in it to win it right now.
Yeah. Last match they were kind of overpowered. Over confident. Sorry.
And seeing as how things right now, Seketi is going to be taken down by at least 3 players. Score is still 1-1, and at least the rest is gonna have to be careful. And seeing how things are going, because Zeth Envious has been leading the way. Sniper shots going left and right, and nice alignment right there. Looks like it's going to be a 3v3 right now. Just going to have to be really careful into where Seketika needs to, attack their position. Meanwhile, Zeth also, since they are defenders, you completely forgotten. Still
angle.
It is a good angle, and shots are going down right now. Looks like Seketika is going to be taken up a notch right there. Still it's a 2-1. Looks like Algorand is going to be trying to move in on one point, try to diffuse the situation as well. Seeing how it is, looks like it's going to be 35 seconds on the clock right here. Seketika still has the bomb right then, but it's very risky to. Immediately gets taken down by a trip mine. The trap, that trip mine right there, taking that game 2-1. Not everybody can have the same gadgets as you have. You may have
Yeah.
nades. Yeah, you may have nades and at least the fire state of things, but still, when it came to obvious, like Team Envious is here to stay in the PDC.
Oh, what a
Sorry,
knife kill.
Oh my goodness! And now it's looking to be a 3v2 right now. Sakatika is down by at least 2 members left. Shots are being fired right then. Oh, immediately gets taken down, and it's going to be the last player over here at Sakatika. Percy right here is doing a
Heartbeat sensor.
yeah,
It's like he's
heartbeat
really
sensor,
cautious
yeah.
right now.
He's being really cautious. Just trying to take down whomever is on
Looks
the
like two has an angle. Oh.
Oh, and as we see that, gets immediately taken down, taking that score 3-1, and Zeth is now leading the charge. As we say this, at least it's not really a steamroll as we could have predicted, but still, if Zeth continues on with the way they're going, I think they could potentially steamroll this.
They're very cautious pushing into B side now. There we go.
And yeah, as you say, it's Sakatika also taken down right there and there. Like it's a 4v5 right now. Some shots do try to connect, but unfortunately, it's not enough as well. It's like it's a 2v5 right now. Looks like the aggressiveness of Zeth is just going to be steamrolling, and that's going to be 2 members left. They could try to make something happen, but still, the follow-ups have to be flawless. But at the same time, gets taken down. So it looks like it's going to be the last member of Sakatika, potentially.
What a
there you
firing
go.
squad.
Yep, and score is 4-1. Switching sides right here, and then making the Zeth guys over at the attackers.
Zeth has a really huge upper hand, and Sakatika couldn't figure out what to do. I just really hope that they could find some way to counter. And what a good trade!
Good trades right then and there. Looks like it's going to be a 2v4 situation. Zeth losing a foothold of what they've conquered to gain the upper hand.
Nice
but as
flick.
I say this, nice flick indeed. It's going to be a 2v2 right here, and then and the members of the Zeth crew could potentially change up their weapons, but still opting to stick to that sniper right here and there. Looks like it's going to help them at least take down some of the opposition. But yeah, now it's a 2v2 right now. Oh, shots going down upper right, sorry. But it was a good try. Now it's a 1v1 right in there.
And there to clean off.
Looks like Zeth is looking to steamroll this, and this is match point right now. Zeth could potentially take this game and move on, or Sakatika is going to have to try and play catch up right here and there.
It's all about the mind games, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but still, when it's opening, Zeth really goes to show that they are a force to be reckoned with. But still, there are some things that they could work on. Since one of their players has been taken down, it's just a matter of how good push right there. And looks like Zeth is actually down by 2 players, and the Sakatika is just good with defending right now. Oh, nice nade. Is going to connect with. Ooh, gets taken down in the process, and it looks like it's going to be. It's actually a 3v1 right here. Oh, shots going down, but unfortunately not enough as well. Going to have to be careful with. I think
she tried to pick up the bomb, and then she just.
Yeah, I think she.
Wrong timing,
Yeah,
right
the timing couldn't be wrong. Yeah. But still, at least it's not going to be a steamroll of a game. People over at the Sakatika side could potentially come back from this. But Zeth, they need to ease up on their aggression as well, because they have been getting taken down if they're too fast and to go about this.
Good push. All right.
Oh, looks like it's a 2v5. Will they try to come back into this? I don't think so. Oh. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. And but looks like a potential. Oh, pistol shots right there and there. But yeah, potentially Sakatika could be. Sorry, Zeth could be the first ones to take for the finals match. Oh, switching in here from there. Is this going to be it? Looks like the bomb has been planted. It. Oh, gets shot immediately.
What a good angle.
Yeah. And looks like that's going to be it for map number 1. Going to be taken over by Zeth. Envious right in and there. But yeah, I mean, well, it's not a complete steamroll, but it is going to be map number 1, and it's looking to be in Zeth's sorry. Yeah, Zeth's favor.
Yeah.
And Sakatika should really play catch up right then and there. But yeah, it's just going to be just all going to fall down onto how the players are going to be adapt to the situation. But all in all, how do you think went for our players here, Nate?
Zeth knew when they tried analyzing Sakatika. So Zeth was trying to figure out what are they gonna do. So they figured it out in one round where they won, and that's how they used it to counter. With Sakatika, I really wish that they wouldn't just over push, especially with shotguns. I know they're a powerful gun, but they are so powerful in such a short range. So
Yeah.
I really hope they could figure out how to reposition themselves and how to use the right weapons at the right time.
Yeah, but I think the map also played into consideration because of Zeth
it's a big map.
It's a big map, but that also at the same time, Zeth really adapted to the situation, especially the map. And we could potentially be going into our next game right here.
Already in.
We're already in, and it looks like it's going to be Sakatika. I mean, how they try to gain advantage from this loss, because Zeth is really looking like solid, and looks like it's going to be one of the classic maps right here. It is going to be Standoff, one of the OG maps when it comes to Call of Duty mobile. I mean, when it comes to the search and destroy category, Standoff is like really the place to be, and we are about to start it. And a 5v5 right now, players are in the lobby. I mean, Zeth could potentially just steamroll again their opponents. They just have to keep the momentum up because they have the morale. It's just up to them if they really want to steamroll their opponent.
Yeah, good use of smokes. Good kill so far.
Looks like Sakatika. They've actually had a plan right here, and looks like it's
really
going to go
aggressive.
Up to them.
Yeah.
Looks like Sakatika have actually found their map, and this is the place they want to be in. And I guess round number 1 goes to Sakatika.
Let's see. I hope that Zeth would actually learn from the last round and try to be able to counter this. But seeing how far as it goes, looks like Sakatika is really aggressive at the moment. Looks like he's comes to 4v4.
Oh, but Zeth is just going to have to try to adapt at least the situation. But now it's going to be a 4v4. Oh, sorry. No, okay, I thought that was a kill, but still, yeah, it's a 4v4. Oh, shots goes down right there. Sakatika lead. Unfortunately, none of their. As I say it looks like a bomb is going to be planted here by Zeth. And we use his game, but still. Oh no! As I say it. And looks like Sakatika is going to be taking game number 2. And actually, wow, in a series of unfortunate events, looks like Zeth is going to at least try to recap their situation. they're gonna have to communicate more on what they see.
Yeah. Looks like Setikita has their map advantage now. Wow! What a good nade and op kill.
Yeah, right then and there. It looks like a Sakatika is going to be at least taking advantage right there. And Zeph, never mind, is actually going to be playing catch up. But oh, as I say it, could be potentially going to Sakatika right here. And they are going to be taking round number 3 here in this match. But yeah, looks like at least Zacatecas has found their advantage right here, and then they should at least stay with it, and looks like be comfortable with how things are going for them right now.
Yes. Good choke business. What a lineup.
See how things are right now. Looks like a 1v4 over at Zacatecas, and okay, things are looking bad for Zeph right now, and I think they need to reconvene their positions on how things are going. Looks like they're being steamrolled by Zacatecas, and I think Zeph, looking at how things are, I think it's really not their map, and they don't like how the way things are going.
I don't think it's not their map. It's because there's a lot of cover, and most of them are using like sniper rifles, so they really need to adjust their loadout for this specific map. Otherwise, Secatica is dominating them through and through.
Yeah, that's true. And seeing as how it is, it's going to be a 2v4 right now. Oh, sorry. As I say, it's going to be a 1v4. And yeah, I think it is Secatica's map to win, and this could be potentially a game for them. I mean, the next, but we'll see it after the next map.
What a steamroll.
Yeah, that is a steamroll right there. And looks like Secatica is going to be taking it 5-0, and Zeph is just they're going to have to try to find their way back into this. Again, I think the loadout could be potentially what's wrong. It's still Secatica just to take advantage over this. At least they are also here trying to get this as those angles.
Good try.
But, good try right then and there. It's like it's the 4 ratio. So as I say this, it's going to be over at Secatica's advantage, and it's a 3v3. Looks like can Zeth actually potentially come back into this? So bomb has been planted over here at Secatica right now, and Zeth in a 1v2 situation. How will they overcome this? Bomb is going to be planted by Secatica right now. Looks like it's going to be the last player over at Seth's side. They're looking pretty hot in this game, if I do say so myself.
Secatica is holding angles while Zeth is trying to figure out where to push. It looks like they found each other. They're backing away.
Yeah, but with 20 seconds left.
Oh no.
No, that's it. That's going to be it. And looks like, as we say, it looks like Secatica steamrolls our pro players right there. Very surprising turn of events. Looks like evening it out 1-1, and yeah, I guess it is what it is. And even though we've had our favorite, our favorite matchup, looks like Secatica is here to stay.
Secatica has a lot of power when it comes to covers. They're good at taking in covers. They do it aggressively because they know that Zeth is more like a sniper lineup. So they really need to fix their loadouts. So
I
not
think
everybody can be snipers. I think we just need someone with like medium range assault rifles or submachine guns to tune it out, to balance out the battlefield. That way they could have a fighting chance.
Sorry, or just to see how things are unfolding here at the production chat. Just communicating with them. But yeah, seeing as how things are, I think Zeth needs to work on their loadout. I think they were struggling a bit, and that's a good thing to note, Nate. That I think if I do see so myself, I think Zeth was playing with it a bit. Like, do you think they're underestimating their opponents, like giving them a free round, to say the least, Nate?
I might so.
Mm.
We'll see.
I mean, I guess it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just getting confirmation that it's going to be a best of 3, and this is going to be the last map. And it looks like it's going to be the OG map. It's going to be sorry, what do you call this map? It's going to be Hackney Yard. But yeah,
Right.
I guess the players are in the lobby, and they are going to be in here. You need to win it right now, because this is going to be the last match of the day. It's going to
This
be
is Secatica's map.
Yeah, because they've actually had a foothold of it, and we're going to see how things are going.
Great push.
Oh, great push right
This is
then
their
and there.
map.
Yeah, this
Zeth
definitely
has
their
to
map.
realize that.
And oh wow, Zeth taken down a notch. It looks like Secatica is leading. Oh, sorry, yeah, Secatica is leading the charge. 1-0, and looks like Zeth is just going to. They're going to have to try and come back into this. Seeing as how things are, yeah, Zeth is looking to be very aggressive, but at the same time, Secatica has had a better push, and as I say it, it looks to be so. Looks like it's a 4v5 right now, and bomb is going to be planted over here at Secatica, and it's a 5v1, and Zeth is just immediately getting steamrolled. Everything's
getting
not
deleted. Wow.
They are getting deleted, and things aren't just really going for Zeth's way, Nate.
Yeah, both of them are really aggressive. But the thing
Mhm.
is, Secatica has the advantage. They have the map advantage while Zeth doesn't. They really need to figure out how to counter them, how they push. Looks like we'll see. And there goes the first death.
Yeah, looks like Zeth is going to be Secatica is going to be leading it yet again, and they are going to be planting the bomb, putting pressure onto Zeth right now. It's a 5v3, and Zeth is just scrambling, trying to get into the rows. And a mini kill right there by Cupid. Looks like a knife to the heart immediately right there, and it looks like Secatica is it's just immediately right then and there, and that's going to be match number 3, and we're moving on to match number 4. And yeah, Secatica is just in a winning position right now. I'm curious to see what's going on with Zeth right now.
We'll see. I think they're really struggling to understand how they play based on their play styles.
Yeah, but yeah, as we see it right now transpire, looks like one of the players of Zeth do go down immediately in a 5v4, and the bomb is going to be planted yet again by Secatica, putting on more pressure for Zeth. But pressure is on as I say this, but it's a 4v2 right now. On the flanks by Secatica is just phenomenal, and looks like going to be the last player.
What a
And
bad timing to reload.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, dude. Like,
it is what it is.
You really can't tell the timings of where your opponent just tries to strike and move in. But it all comes down to follow-ups. Like what I said, Nate. If players don't really know how to follow up, and especially go with that kill right then and there, and wow, Zeth
Double
immediately. Oh yeah, with gets 3 kills immediately right there. But evening things out in a 2v2 situation. Looks like Secatica is just going to be answering for it, and it's just going to be right here to play. And very bad situation for Zeth yet again, trying to get that bomb, but unfortunately not really the way to take it.
They almost got the footing.
they almost got the footing, but very unfortunate to see. But yeah, looks like it's going to be match point for Seketika right now, and this could be potentially the last game. Just for the before they could be crowned champions. And Zeth is all of a sudden looking underwhelming and very not a good thing to see now. And as we say this, it's just not looking to be in their favor, and it's a 4v1 right now. It's so fast. The bazooka to the face right there immediately, but it's not going to be enough. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Seketika taking map number 2 and also taking the championship. There you have it, folks. It is what it is, and Seketika is going to be your first place winners, follow up by Zeth, and for the third place was it Entertain?
Yeah, that was Entertainment Gaming.
It was Entertainment. And I get that's it. Again, thank you so much, Nate, for joining me here. As well as observing the matches at the same time.
It's no problem. Happy to help.
It's a very nice thing to see, but it is what it is, and there you have it. Seketika wins, and they are your grand champion here for the Big Bang Tournament Series, presented to you by Polygon and of course Community Gaming. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining us. That's going to be it for us, over at the Pro side. Thank you so much for joining me, Nate Ventures. Also, I'm Panda User. I guess we're signing off. Goodbye.
All right. See ya.
What you want.